To start the base of the hand warmers, we're going to make a slip knot to go around our hook. Tie the yarn around your 2 fingers to make an X, then go under the first yarn and over the next. Turn your hook, remove your fingers, and pull the 2 strings to make the slip knot. I'll show one more time. You're going to make an X with the yarn over your 2 fingers, go under the first and over the second, turn your hook, remove your fingers, and pull the slip knot tight. Next, you're going to chain 10. To chain, you're going to take your hook under the yarn, also called yarn over, turn it and pull it through the loop. Again, yarn over, turn your hook, pull through the loop, and that's it. You're going to do this 10 times in total. Once you've gotten 10 chains in total, you're going to start doing a row of single crochet. To do a single crochet, you're going to skip the first chain closest to your hook and put it in the second chain. Once your hook is in the second chain, you're going to yarn over and pull it through to pull up a loop. Now that you have 2 loops on your chain, you're going to yarn over and pull through both of the loops. To do it again, you're going to put your hook in the next chain. Yarn over to pull up a loop. Yarn over one more time and pull through both loops on your hook. Keep doing this until the end of the row. The end of the row might look a little confusing, but make sure you don't skip this last single crochet at the end of your work, or it's going to look a little weird. If you're just starting out, it might be helpful to count your stitches in each row to make sure you have the same amount every time. Chain 1 and then turn your work. Once you turn your work, you're going to start the next row with a single crochet in what appears to be the second single crochet from your hook. You're going to keep making rows of single crochet until you're able to wrap it around your wrist or a little bit lower than your wrist. I did mine a little bit lower on my wrist and it took 17 rows. So make sure you're just constantly checking to make sure it's big enough. Whenever you're done, you're going to chain 1 so we can connect the 2 sides together. To connect the sides, we're going to slip stitch. To slip stitch, insert your hook through both loops, yarn over, and pull through the loop on your hook. Again, insert your hook through both loops, yarn over, and pull all the way through the loop on your hook. Now that you're at the end, chain 2 and cut off the yarn to finish the armband. Now we're going to start the body of the hand warmer. We're going to do half double crochets all the way around. To attach the yarn, you're going to create a slip knot. Form an X over your fingers, go under the first and over the second, then turn your hook. Now you're going to take the crochet hook out and insert it into a stitch on your band. It doesn't matter where you decide to place it. Stick your hook in the stitch and place your slip knot on the hook. Pull it through the stitch and chain 3. Now we're going to start the row of half double crochet. To do this, yarn over and pull up a loop. There should be 3 loops on your hook. Yarn over and pull through all 3 loops on your hook. Yarn over, insert into the next stitch and pull up a loop. Yarn over and pull through all 3 loops. You're going to do this all the way around. Make sure you evenly place your stitches in the circle. If you feel your circle is starting to tighten, then you should add more half double crochets in your circle. I ended with 30 stitches all the way around. Once you get to the end, you're going to slip stitch to connect the circle. Insert the hook into the first stitch on the row. Yarn over and pull it all the way through. Chain 3 and continue with half double crochets all the way around. You're going to keep doing rows of half double crochet until it reaches right below your thumb or until you reach where you want to insert the thumb hole. I'm close to the end of the 11th row. I'm making my thumb hole 5 stitches away from the end of the row. Count the number of stitches you have left and add 1. That's the number of chains you're going to do. I'm going to chain 6 and slip stitch to the first stitch of the row. Chain 3 and continue to the next row of half double crochet. I wanted to show what to do when you got to the row of chains. You're going to yarn over, stick your hook into the stitch and pull up a loop. Yarn over and pull through all 3 loops. Once you finish the row, slip stitch and chain 3. I'm going to do one more row of half double crochet. Everyone's is going to differ, but keep doing rows of half double crochet until it's right below your knuckles. Once you finish off your last row, you're going to chain 1 to switch colors for the actual last row. Grab the yarn of your new color and create a loop. Put it on your hook and pull it through. Pull the blue loop to tighten and then cut the blue yarn. From here, you're going to chain 3 and do the last row of half double crochet. When you get to the end, slip stitch, chain 2 and cut the yarn. Pull tight to secure the yarn. I did mine inside out, so I'm going to turn it the correct way. Now we're going to do a white layer on the bottom of the hand warmer. Create a slip knot, pull it through any stitch, and chain 1. We're going to do a single crochet all the way around. To single crochet, insert your hook in a stitch, yarn over to pull up a loop, and pull through both loops on your hook. Once you get to the end, slip stitch, chain 2, cut your yarn, and pull it to secure the yarn. I wanted to show how I hide my yarn ends. Just insert your hook into a stitch and pull the yarn through. I usually do this about 2 times and then cut the excess. Once you're done hiding your ends, you're done with the hand warmer. You can stop here or keep watching for the star tutorial. To start the star, you're going to create a magic ring. Create an X over 2 fingers, go under one, over the other, and turn your hook. Hold the hook in place with one hand. Pull the yarn up and chain 3. Once again, create an X over 2 fingers, go under one, over the other, and turn your hook. Hold the hook in place with one hand, pull the yarn up, and chain 3. Now we're going to do 2 double crochets. To double crochet, yarn over and insert your hook into the circle. Pull up a loop. You should have 3 loops on your hook. Yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, and pull through the last 2 loops on your hook. One more time, yarn over and insert the hook into the circle and pull up a loop. Yarn over and pull through 2 loops. Yarn over and pull through the last 2 loops. From here, you're going to chain 2 and create 3 more double crochets. Once you finish, you're going to chain 2 and create 3 more sets of 3 double crochets, making sure to chain 2 between each set. Once you're done, you should have 5 sets of 3 double crochets. Pull the yarn underneath to close the circle in the middle. Now you're going to slip stitch to the very first stitch, and from here you're going to chain 6. Down this chain 6, we're going to do a progression of stitches. Skip the first chain, and into the second chain you're going to do a single crochet. Into the next stitch, you're going to do a half double crochet. Into the next, you're going to do a double crochet. In the 5th chain, you're going to do a treble crochet. To treble crochet, you're going to wrap the yarn around your hook twice and insert it into the stitch and pull up a loop. You should now have 4 loops on your hook. From here, you're going to yarn over and pull through 2 loops. Yarn over again and pull through 2 loops. And yarn over one more time and pull through the last 2 loops on your hook. In the last chain, you're going to do another treble crochet. Yarn over 2 times and insert it into the stitch. Yarn over and pull through 2 loops. Yarn over again and pull through another 2 loops. Yarn over one last time and pull through 2. To connect the piece, you're going to insert your hook into the gap and slip stitch. Before finishing the slip stitches, pull the yarn to tighten. Chain 6 and repeat this process again. Skip the first chain and single crochet into the second chain. Next is half double crochet, then double crochet, treble crochet after, and then one more treble crochet. Once you're done, slip stitch and chain 6. You're going to do this 3 more times. On the last one, you're going to slip stitch and chain 2. Cut the yarn and pull the hook out and pull the yarn to secure. From here, you can sew the star onto the outside of your hand warmer and then you're done. Thanks for watching, and feel free to send pictures of your finished product to my Instagram.